Alright guys, back. Of course got to do my stupid lighting thing because it just never works the way I want it to. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I know where I'm going now. I know that the thing that I've always thought was real is real. I know it now. And it's an amazing feeling. It is so wonderful to feel completely okay with yourself, to not be worried what anyone is thinking, no matter what you say. Because in the end, what are your words but your perception? You know, everyone's is always going to be different. Even if somebody agrees with you, they're not completely agreeing with you. They see something just a hair different than you at all times, because that is their universe. They're seeing things from their eyes, not yours. Their mind is different than yours, period. So what's there to feel uncomfortable about? Everyone is different. Every single person has a world to talk about. And you know what? I am gonna... I don't know if this video is gonna portray how intense I still feel about this, and that feeling is not going away for me. This happened a week ago. I'm feeling it just as strongly as I did then. Yes, I have retracted back into my layers because I still am overweight. But the openness that I feel, I may not express it yet, but I feel it already happening. I feel myself starting to loosen those chains up that just keep me down, that I put there myself. I can feel that just loosening as I get closer. I didn't maintain on my vacation. Sucky? Yeah. Bad? I don't think so. I was on a plateau for about a month before I left. This trip boosted my calories. Most likely gained 3, maybe 3. Hopefully 3. Maybe 5. That would be sucky. And be a little bad. But also, it's not bad, because that means that my plateau will be over now, because my body started to readjust to having a higher calorie rate. So, with that feeling and that inspiration that I've never had before, I'm revamping my entire life. Something that I said I was going to do when I moved up here. That's happening right now. I just got back today. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to sleep in. But wake up. I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going to go outside. That is fantastic weather up here. And do 3 sets of 15 push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts, planks, and lunges. After I do that, I'm going to go hike for 1.5 miles. I want to find a 3.5 mile hike, because that's what I did in Phoenix, and I like that. I like the time I take, and I like the workout I get. And there are hundreds of them up here. I just gotta find them first. So that's my first day back, and I am adding 5 new workouts, along with a new cardio workout that I love so much more than the elliptical. I'm gonna wait until Monday to institute the rest of this change that's happening. But I figured something else out from that adventure. And comment on here. You've heard someone write in a movie that your life is an occasion, right? I've heard it before. I've seen it written. I've seen it in tons of movies. always sounded significant, but just never really clicked with anything. I don't know. It always sounded important, but I just couldn't have it. Didn't get it right here and right here. And I got it on this adventure. That saying clicked. Tell me. Tell the world. Post a comment. Have you ever lived a day, an entire day, even an hour of your life, and treated it like an occasion just because you were alive? Today I flew for 2.5 hours, and it was a hassle to get to the airport. You know, it was an hour away. Security was an hour long. The flight was slightly warm until midway through. I got caught up in the human drama of things, which happens to everybody. The second, though, I walked off that plane and back into Oregon, and a big gust of cold, fresh air hit my face, I let it all go. I left the negative experience of just being stressed, hot, uncomfortable, all that junk in the plane where it belongs. Because what point do I have bringing it into my nice, beautiful nature? What good does that do? What purpose does it serve? Nothing. I experienced it. It gave me the rest of my day. And now I'm outside enjoying some of the most amazing weather I've ever seen. And I can't do anything but just smile and breathe in deep and literally wobble as I walk because I'm just so happy to be breathing again outside of an airplane, outside of that tube. Take pleasure in the smallest thing you can, and the big things and the small things just kind of meld together. If you can truly take pleasure in something so small like a good deep breath, when you get all the way down to the bottom, for your smoke, for us ex-smokers, you get the spots where the tar isn't yet, and it just fills your whole lungs up. You ever do that? Just kind of enjoy breathing? It's something we do all day long. Why shouldn't we enjoy it once in a while? How it feels on your legs to sit down after standing up. Why do you have to feel lazy if you sit down and you're relaxing? Your muscles are moving and relaxing. It's physical nature. Enjoy that feeling. Take advantage of it, because what if you had to go run 10 miles right after that? You never know. If you can take pleasure in those types of things, in those small things like I'm starting to be able to, everything seems like a big occasion. It doesn't have to be a huge event to be happy. I can take pleasure and get into a better mood just by looking outside. Right now, the moon is full. It is beautiful. The wind is just slightly blowing, and it's cold. And I love it. I can't describe how much I love it. Alright, it's 9, just about 10 minutes, you guys, so one more clip. I swear I'll be done. Hang in there with me. I got a few more things to say.